Hey everybody, the Banga's back. Welcome to part 7 of Let's Play Dynasty Warriors 4 Extreme Legends, brought to you by GameAnyone.com. Okay, so for my first Wu officer, it's going to be Qiao, Sun Tzu's wife. So, let's begin. In 200 AD, Sun Tzu succeeded in conquering the Jiangdong region, and was now preparing to attack Cao Cao's home base of Xuchang. Sun Tzu's youthful vigor had made him powerful, but it also gained him many bitter enemies. Among those enemies were the loyalists of former Wu prefect Xu Gong, who were secretly pursuing Sun Tzu on his march to Xuchang, waiting for a chance to strike. Meanwhile, Sun Tzu's wife Qiao was serving as a lookout for the march and had rode ahead of the procession. This was an unexpected opportunity for the loyalists, who immediately pounced on the unsuspecting Qiao. While Qiao escaped this dilemma and returned safely to Sun Tzu's side, the wife of the little conqueror was to face her greatest challenge yet. And for this, you're not allowed any items or bodyguards. So getting her level 11 weapon was tough because you had to rely on building your own stats. However, if you do have the weapon, Mortal Beauty, and yes, those are panda heads attached to the sides, you get a level 19 Peacock Urn, level 15 Non-Mon Armor, level 11 Horned Helm, and level 15 7-star Sash. Pretty good stuff like protection from arrows and good offense on horseback, but remember you can't take a horse with you, so you can't really benefit from the Horned Helm in this mission. Maybe you can find a horse rode by other enemies, but I highly doubt it.
There, I see him.
Who are you? What are you doing?
I hope you're talking about Sun Tzu, because honestly I'm a guy. I mean, a girl. In this game. Okay, so to get out of this gate, you have to, like, kill all these enemies. It takes a while, I know. Especially if you try to unlock the weapon, where Qiao doesn't really have a lot of attack power. Her Muso's not even that strong, either. Not for doing, like, a quick damage in a single strike.
Wondering why I'm taking so long? Hey, what do you guys think you're doing? You alright? I don't like that. Whatever. Go back to camp.
Alright, so our goal is to head back to the camp, but we gotta deal with loyalists. Apparently, they're in hyper mode. They should be a no big deal to us. I mean, later on in the stage, there are going to be some loyalists that'll be tough. But we'll cross that bridge when we get there. This is the Wu territory, but this map is actually from Hanzhong, I believe. I mean, you can just tell by these ruins. Okay, I think we gotta go this way next. I believe there's like 3 loyalists you'll find all across this map. To start off. Oh, here we go. I don't know where they're called Sun Jian's forces. He's dead. But anyways, that's of no consequence. 7-star Sash will come in handy for giving me more item drops. It's really paying off giving me these axes. There. Yeah, build up my attack strength a bit more. I don't know if I maxed out Qiao's attack leveling, like I've been trying to, just for getting her level 10 weapon in Battle of Xuchang in Dynasty Warriors 4.
You will not escape with your head.
Thankfully that was out of the way. It took a few tries just because I remember the footage, like, constantly breaking out on me as in a kid with acne. Not that I was seeing, like, red spots all over my video, but that's the point. It wasn't like that. Just constantly breaking down frame-wise. That one took longer than I needed to record it because I had to do it several times. Hopefully this is not going to be the case here, otherwise Qiao is cursed for my dazzle. My Personally, I'd love to do Dynasty Warriors 7 or 8 eventually, but not with a dazzle. Even if I could just like put my PS3 back on like a standard AV rather than HDMI, it just wouldn't look as good. So I kind of like hesitate on that for now. Maybe once I get a lot more money, I could get an Elgato or whatever. We'll see. Right now, I'm in no major commitments to upgrade my libraries to what I can LP yet, because I already have a massive amount. Oh, great. Rock slides.
Die, Sun Tse!
I'm not Sun-sa! It's back there!
Sorry, I can't die just yet.
Ow! And with all this, the boulders can wreck you.
It's not over yet! Come on, let's go!
Damn, these boulders don't stop! Try to get rid of these archers. Alright, there's a loyalist over there. He's gonna try to get away. So I think I'll go for that one. Remember, if the loyalists get away, you lose. So that's the thing you gotta be careful with.
Enemy officer defeated.
Oh, funny how I triggered this part, because normally Sun-sa dies at this point. I'm surprised he survived after all that. Ow! Like, normally you were supposed to trigger a cutscene that Sun-sa dies in Da Qiao's arms. It's supposed to be so touching. But I guess I'm still gonna have to go after this loyalist myself. Hopefully I don't fail as Sun-sa dies from the boulders. Let me check my objectives. Oh, okay, so the loyalists reach the escape point. Because Sun-sa's not dead, they're not gonna run away. Oh, that one is. So I'm not allowing that to happen. Continuing to flee! He can't even get up! Okay, now he's gotten up. Oh, the commander was defeated.
No, not here.
You will not escape. My lord Dynasty will be avenged.
Oh, then that's about where he dies. Just without a cutscene. Okay, luckily he's going all the way to the southwest rather than just over anywhere. Oh, just say one more hit should do it. Okay, 2 more hits. But who's counting? Pursuit has yielded good results. Well, not really. Her husband's dead. It's not exactly a good result. Might be a good result if you already had someone else in mind. You know, cash in on that life insurance that was probably non-existent at the time. Still, it wasn't all that great. Alright, so enjoy the ending. Daughter of Qiao Xuan, the elder of a pair of beautiful sisters known as the two Qiaos of Jiangdong, who said Da Qiao's beauty made the flowers blush and the moon hide its face. The Qiao sisters were placed under the protection of Sun-sa during his conquest of Jiangdong, and Sun-sa became enamored with Da Qiao and asked her to become his wife. The gentle Da Qiao normally avoided conflict, but she was eager to help her husband. Thus she asked to be a scout on the march, and suddenly found herself surrounded by an unknown group of men. These men sought vengeance for Shu Gong, the Wu prefect who had been executed by Sun-sa. Da Qiao tried to escape and warn her husband, but it was Sun-sa who came to her rescue. Da Qiao and Sun-sa headed for the Wu camp while fending off their assailants. When her husband was struck by an arrow, Da Qiao unleashed her rage through the blades of her fans. Later, Da Qiao became a mother and never again stepped on the battlefield. Her daughter, in turn, married a Wu commander, and together they supported the Sun family from the shadows. Alright, so there we go. That's the end of her legend mode. I will stop the video right here. In the next part, we're going to do Joe Tai's legend mode. See you, everyone.